Hi, gentlemen. Here is an ELA lesson on close reading. Now, this is a lesson that we've already done before. However, the difference with this lesson is previously we focused on close reading strategies with a sentence. Now we're focusing on today more of a text or paragraph. So today's LEQ is, how can I read and comprehend informational text independently? And our objective is I can use my closed reading strategies to read and comprehend complex text independently and proficiently. Standard CCRA R10. We're going to focus today on two anchor charts, so let's review these. You first want to ask yourself, why do close readers close read? And what is close reading? So focusing on both the anchor charts on the screen, why do readers close read? Well, different skills help you become a better reader. And when you're a close reader, it makes you an even better reader. So reasons like to help gain a better understanding of a text, to help comprehend complex text, to fully understand what's the author's message, to focus on patterns and details in a text, to analyze a text critically, or to analyze an author's craft to grow as a writer. Now, what is close reading? Remember, when we read as close readers, we always read 3 times to really understand the text. We use annotations, we learn new vocabulary, we read with a purpose, we read the text multiple times, we talk about the text, we gather evidence about the text, we use the text evidence to support our answers, and we know how to summarize the text. Our first slide today is going to be our guided notes. And the story we're going to read first is called A Hurricane is a Big Storm. Now, while we're close reading, please feel free to stop your video and read a second and third time. I'm just going to read for you once. A hurricane is a big storm. Hurricanes are big storms. They form over the ocean. They can move toward land. Hurricanes bring lots of wind and rain. Hurricanes are spinning storms. The center of the storm is called the eye. The weather is calm in the eye. People can stay safe during a storm. They need to get ready before the storm arrives. They can prepare an emergency kit. People should stay inside when the storm comes. Now that was our first read as a close reader. Feel free to read 2 and 3 more times. I'm going to focus now on our first question on the screen. Reread paragraph 1. Annotate with an H and answer the following question. What is a hurricane? So the question tells us to go back to paragraph 1. So my eyes don't need to go to 2 or 3. Go back to paragraph 1 and reread it. Our question is, what is a hurricane? Here's paragraph 1. Hurricanes are big storms. They form over the ocean. They can move toward land. Hurricanes bring lots of wind and rain. To answer this question, you should rephrase or restate the question. So make sure you're using a complete sentence. A hurricane is a big storm that brings lots of water and rain. Now also notice that if you were actually writing this on a piece of paper, the directions said to annotate with an H. I just put the H above the word storm. One more question. Question number 2. What is paragraph 3 mostly about? So take your eyes and focus only on paragraph 3. Go back and reread paragraph 3. People can stay safe during a storm. They need to get ready before the storm arrives. They can prepare an emergency kit. People should stay inside when the storm comes. What is paragraph 3 mostly about? Restate your question. Paragraph 3 is mostly about different ways that you can stay safe during a hurricane. One more slide. Here's our independent slide. Another story. This story is called Bright as the Sun. I will read it to you for our first read. Again, you can stop the slide and you can reread for a second and third time on your own as a close reader. First read, Bright as the Sun. Sunflowers are big, beautiful plants. Many are bright and yellow, just like the sun. Some sunflowers are orange or brown or red. Sunflowers grow in fields. They need sunshine and warmth to grow from seed to flower. And sunflowers need lots of water. If you want to stop, read for a second and third time and come back. Question number 1. Reread paragraph 1. Annotate with an S and answer the following question. What are sunflowers? So boys, the question says to go back to paragraph 1, so only go back to the first paragraph. Restate the question. Sunflowers are, what are they? Looking back in the text, sunflowers are big, colorful, beautiful plants. Notice how I wrote colorful. I didn't say that they were red, brown, or orange. I just used the word colorful because that means they could be more than one color. And I annotated with an S at the end of the sentence after the word plants. And question number 2, reread paragraph 2 in the story. Underline 2 details that support what sunflowers need to grow. So focus your eyes on paragraph 2 and reread it. What do sunflowers need to grow or survive? Sunflowers grow in fields. They need sunshine and warmth to grow from seed to flower. And sunflowers need lots of water. I hear lots of things that sunflowers need. I know that they need the sun, and they need to be warm, and I know that they need water. And now I also underlined both those details in the text. Thanks, boys. Until next time.